something that I had to think about the thought occurred to me. And I just want to say this. When it comes to rap music, and I'm going to tell you, my eyes was closed for a very long time. And I don't even want to even say that. My eyes weren't closed. I knew it. My heart knew it, but my mind didn't want to agree. So my heart knew that these things were I was involved in negative, something that was not good, something that was not godly. I felt that, but my mind would rationalize out of it, and we can call it what it is. It's deception. It's deception. The thoughts, the things that you've heard, the things that the enemy has told you, oh, it's not that bad, it's not that deep, it's not that serious, you're not hurting anybody by listening to this, blah, blah, blah. No, you're not hurting anybody else. You hurting yourself, but you might be hurting somebody else, because the things that we meditate on, the things that we play in our mind, in our psyche, become part of our belief systems. And our belief systems is what promotes, and our thoughts promotes our actions, right? Our thoughts produce our actions. So if I'm constantly thinking about, let's say, how harmless sexual immorality is, then I'm more prone to do things that are sexually immoral. If I'm constantly thinking about how money is everything, and I gotta get it, I need to be successful, I need to earn this, I need to get this, I need to show this, people need to see me this way, because that's all that this music uplifts, then my actions are going to reflect that I believe that. There are some things that will draw the line. We all know that. If I'm talking about killing all the time, that doesn't mean I'm gonna go do it, but that could desensitize me to where, oh, somebody else got somebody else got off in a heinous way. It's something to happen. They say people die every day. Gee, what they used to say? Something like that. Something like that. Yeah. It's actually the quenching of the Holy Spirit once you think about it. Your convictions that you would feel from allowing yourself to participate in uplifting these things, and seeing it to other people, and rallying for it. The convictions that you would otherwise feel about it, that will help you be like, I shouldn't be doing this, I shouldn't be rallying this, I shouldn't be supporting this, I shouldn't be singing this, I shouldn't be showing this to my children, because we do this too. We listen to this stuff around our kids. I shouldn't be promoting this and living in a way to promote it. I shouldn't include it in things that I'm sending out to the world. There have been times, and I had to get on my daughter about this too. She would be saying something positive, like on a TikTok, but the instrumental that she was choosing to get behind this message was crazy. But why was it chosen? Because it's popular, because people like it. It's a song that's liked, it's a song that's well received by others. But when you think about the character of others, it's like, do you want this stuff to be well received by others, or do you want this stuff to be well received by people who are supposedly in the same, walking in the same direction you're supposed to be walking in? You're supposed to be showing to others what's important to you. You're supposed to be showing to others what not to do, being a model of light. You don't be dark to be accepted. You be light so that people can notice you. You the thing that stick out. Everybody else doing that. But when people see that you're doing something different, it makes them think about doing something different. It at least makes them think and notice. Okay, if everybody died, we're not trying to blend in with the darkness. We're trying to make them notice our light, so they can go towards the light. But anyway, so I was thinking about that. The enemy's agenda is to kill, steal, and destroy. These songs be talking about killing, stealing, and destroying. Literally killing others. Literally, the songs are talking about this. Literally. And we just singing it and just promoting it like it's nothing. Stealing, again, in a literal sense. A lot of this music speaks about stealing. But if not literally stealing possessions, how about stealing worth? How about stealing value? Okay. How about stealing your position of where you stand with the Lord? Like, what actually matters? Destroying. Oh my gosh. Like, don't even get me started on how destructive the music is. And again, we just promote it and sit behind it and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it. And we show it to the next generation. We let them know it's okay to listen to the same kind of stuff. We perpetuate this stuff. And I know this ain't sexy. I know this ain't cool. I know this ain't popular. But I'm trying to win the approval of the Lord. I know what I'm saying is right. And I know that it wasn't until I got more right with the Lord that I started getting convicted by it. It's like, I don't even want to hear that stuff no more. Like, I don't choose to hear it. If I'm in the midst of something, like there used to be a hunger. I don't have the hunger anymore. I don't have the desire to turn it on. But if I'm in the midst with somebody, listen to it, like, again, like I was in the gym. If I'm in the midst of it, then especially if it's a song I used to enjoy, I can't erase it out of my mind. I can't erase that. This is how I know it is it's spiritual. It's very much something that you can't control. You react. You react. Whether you're trying to or not, you either gonna start moving to it, you're gonna start reciting the words, you're gonna start like vibing to it. You react, y'all. Almost to where it's almost to where you can't control it. Again, that's how I know it's doing something to you. You just don't know it. We just don't see it. We don't understand. It's sometimes it's something that we can't really like get the magnitude of the impact that music and the things that we surround ourselves with has on us. I can even think of, like, I won't say this performer's name, but I was concerned one time because it was a performer I really like. She had some new music, and I started listening to it. And I might have played the whole thing twice. Like, when I first listening to something, a body of work, I just let it play and start to see, oh, okay, what it sounds like. And the second time I listen to it, it's for me to start seeing what songs I kind of gravitate towards. That night in my sleep, I told you I'd be hearing music in my sleep, and this was before I got close with the Lord like this. All night long, all I could hear while I was asleep was these songs, and I didn't even know the songs enough for them to be playing in my head. And that's exactly what was happening all night long. I woke up and I thought I was losing my mind. I was like, it was the most horrible earworm experience. I didn't want to think about it. I didn't want to be seeing it. And I woke up feeling like, why is these songs just stuck in my head like this? And it actually, I was aware of it, which made me not want to listen to it the next day, really. I'm like, I felt uneasy about it. I'll say that. I don't know. I do feel like it's a lot more than we're like chopping it up to be. However you say it. I think it's a lot more to it than we realize or that we act like it. But yeah, I just like be careful about what you're letting into your ears and your eyes. Like, I shuddered watching Bridgerton the other day, and it's deeper than we act like it is. It's just I really just react so different to things that I didn't think was really a big deal. Now that I got Holy Spirit sitting with me all the time, like I was saying, when I was trying to watch Bridgerton the other day, like I know it be nudity and just the themes of it be ungodly, but yeah, I felt like a kid. I was fast forwarding through stuff that, like, I don't want to watch this. I do not want to watch these people having sex. I don't want to watch this man with this man. I don't want to see that stuff. And it like it's really giving me a new lens. It's like, do I even want to try? Like, I know I'm skipping past stuff that I don't agree with. It don't agree with my spirit. But is it even worth trying to watch? To get the storyline, to get the entertainment? If I got to do all that, this is why I'm just waiting for the day, and I know that the Lord is working on it, that we start getting more content that's engaging and interesting, that has, if not Christian themes, if it's Christian safe. Like, if people who are not into all of this worldly stuff want to sit and watch something in their downtime that's not going to be offensive, or that's not going to be based in immorality, like, we're gonna get some good stuff. Like, I believe that. I believe we're gonna get some good stuff. But yeah, that's all I got, y'all.